Nothing we can do to stop hardship in Nigeria, Pastor Adeboye speaks. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has said there is nothing the ordinary people of Nigeria would do that will stop the hardship in the country. TheNewsGuru.com reports Pastor Adeboye said this on Sunday during the February Thanksgiving service of the RCCG that was held with the theme, Let the Wind Blow. Speaking at the Throne of Grace Parish RCCG headquarters in Abuja, Lagos, Adeboye, fondly known as Daddy Gio, recalled his prophecies for the year 2024. Adeboye maintained that the wind was already blowing and begged Nigerians to pray and cry to God to show mercy on Nigeria. He, however, declared that the governors and the president are secure are unaware of the hardship in the country. Remember, at the beginning of the year, God said that things are going to get worse before they get better. If you know the value of the naira to the dollar by January 1, if you compare the value of the naira to the dollar today, you will say it looked like this boy knows what he was saying, Pastor Adeboye said. According to him, when things get worse, it is the innocent people who would suffer. It does not matter how much they are changing the dollar, they are secured where they are. The governor does not need to know the cost of petrol. He does not want to know how much petrol is in his tank. When he wants to go out, he comes out and enters his car. He doesn't queue at the petrol station. The president does not need to know how much they sell bread. That is none of his business. He should get to his table when he wants to eat it. It is a common people like you and I who can tell that at the beginning of this year, this is how much they are selling rice because we have to buy, he said. Adeboye, however, called on Nigerian Christians to pray for God to intervene quickly. I have told you that I am not a prophet. I am a pastor. At the beginning of the year, the Lord said that the wind was going to blow, and the wind was already blowing. As it is, there is nothing we can do to stop it. We have to pray with all our strength, because when we say things will get worse before they will get better, we do not know how worse or how further before they can get better. With all your heart, cry to God and say, please, have mercy on us. Intervene quickly, Adeboye said. So as an Enoch number 1, what I'm picking out of it, he's coming out to say he's not a prophet, that he's a pastor. There are two different things. Prophets are people who prophesy. They're like, permit me to use the word, if, the opposite of it is seers. People who see things, you understand, they prophesy, and what they say comes to pass. Do you understand? Yes. I think the opposite of it is seers, people who... Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that. But he said things will get worse. And truly, things are getting worse. And of course, he's also right there when he said, these people in power, they don't know. That is why I'm saying sometimes, it is possible. You see, the human body likes enjoyment. You see somebody that was really struggling. The person was struggling to eat 2 square meal. In fact, the 2 square meal is not balanced. The person will eat like maybe you will drink garri in the morning. When you come back, you eat swallow. You're not eating a balanced diet. You're eating just for make something enter belly type of eating. And then the person is at that level, and all of a sudden, the person gets to a level where he has anything he wants. Let's say you're somebody who you're living from hand to mouth. You are eating in the morning, you are eating gala and mineral and or gala and water. You understand? And when you go home in the night, you see that maybe you're drinking garri, or you just buy food without meat. You understand? Maybe you buy what's it called, swallow without meat, and you are eating. Your own is make something dey belly. And then in that situation, from there you now get to a point where automatically it is the opposite. You have the money to buy any protein you want. You have the money to buy any carbohydrate. If you want to eat balanced diet, all you need to do is to state it. This is what I want to eat at this particular time. If you want to do anything, you can do it. My dear, if you live that kind of a life for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I mean the life of abundance. Believe you me, before you know it, you would not be remembering your years of drinking gari or taking a mineral and a gala in the mornings. You will not remember. If you stay in that position 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, you will not be able, that particular memory of you not having enough to eat will be dimmed. As in, it is going to be almost disappearing from your image. That exactly is what Adeboye is trying to say. These people, they are there. They no longer know. They no longer know what Gary sells in the market for a pint. They no longer knows how you understand. They don't know because they no longer buy. All they need to do is to, I want this, and it is made available to them. Do you understand? That is everything. Everything I want. Everything we want. So these people, they're not in touch. Before you will get somebody who is genuinely concerned, the person must be genuinely concerned. Truly. We have been praying for too long and yet things are getting worse by the day. Why can't religious leaders begin to criticize the bad government? You all know that Nigerian problem is bad government. Stop telling people to pray because the prayers are not working and I've never worked for government to do things right. Well, from time to time, I think these people, they told the government once in a while to come outside and see things as it is really is. So it's not like they don't. They do, but that is not their main focus. We know the root of our problems. The fact is that we have failed, neglected, and refused to do something about it. Daddy, please stop saying things like this. I respect it so much, but when you start saying things like this, I feel you're being sentimental and economical with the truth. With all due respect, you know how, which particular anyway, you might be, feel that way because of the way he puts it. But to me, him saying these people are no longer in touch, and it is true. It is true. Like I explained to you now, you are in the position before you know things get better. Before you will say Jack Robinson, you are going to start thinking like you know, never know suffer before. It will take a lot of you not good forgetting where you're coming from for you not to. All right. Please keep deceiving the gullible Nigerians while you and your family members are flying in and out with private jets from poor, brainwashed members. Our phone, and I get you. Which means all those pastors claiming to be men of God are all fake. You people are in hardship and you can't save them through prayers. And tomorrow, you'll be claiming man of God. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.